Now, this will definitely be an interesting day. I have a camera mount I haven't tested yet on the 650. And I did some repolishing of the titanium exhaust. After about 3 months, you need to just run the buffing wheel over it again. And I've shown on video many times how I polish titanium. I don't polish anything really. Even these brackets, polish that up. Now what I had, to go back, I had this exact bracket made in 1/8 inch, and it was a vibration issue. I remade the bracket in 1/4 inch. Haven't tested it yet. Today is the test day. And of course we always have the helmet mount on this bike. And this bike is unique in the fact that the windshield is so high, it's really difficult to get a place to mount the camera where we're going to be happy. I've tried mounting it up on a mirror. I didn't like that at all. Of course, I always like to see a part of the motorcycle in the video. But somebody else that I won't mention any names, looked at the video the other day and sent me an email and says, you know, must have just seen one of the videos with this bike. You have a black motorcycle, you have a black minivan, you have a black car, and both of you, the kids both have black cars. What's the deal with all the black? And I explained to him carefully, I said, we're in the mafia. Let's ride. And I just thought I'd mention something else. These are the Michelin 3s, Power Pilot 3s that are on here. Wow, are we happy with these. These are really nice for this bike. Well, actually we got them on 3 of the bikes now. And these are relatively new, so they got a lot of nice rubber we're going to try to wear out as soon as possible. But that's a nice combination. I'm sure it would be the same for an SV650, the Michelin 3s. We actually have 2 more bikes to get Michelin 3s on. We got Michelin 3s on the red bike now. And the R1, and it's coming up on a tire change. Let's see, I love looking at the bars. And when I wear a tire out, it's the opposite of most people. I know I've had a good time. And I always have some tires in inventory ready to mount just in case. Because what happens, I get a rainy day, in the winter, a cold day or whatever, a day that I can't really ride, or don't want to ride because I'm lazy or just a sissy, to be honest. And what happens is, then I have a little project to work on. But today is not one of the days to work on motorcycles. Today is a day to ride. of the things that's nice is whenever we take a break here on our illustrious ride, listening to all the little noises in the little crickets or whatever they are, birds mating or Kawasaki's mating or whatever. And this is really the essence of our weekday riding in Harriman Park. And I know for people that have never visited Harriman Park, we are really lucky to have such a nice area. It's beautifully maintained. It is a special place. Now looking at this pond here, it just reminds me of something Karen and I did one year. We got some kind of vegetation, some duckweed or something, and within a matter of a month you couldn't see the water. And it looks like this pond, even though it's a relatively small pond, the duckweed has taken over again. It really is true. I do remember that duckweed in my pond. Oh, and then getting it all out. Oh, well, we had our ride up to Duckweed Pond. I like my pond better. Hey, and it's something else I really do like. These Michelin 3 tires. Now I've got enough time on them and on several bikes that I really think these are really something you should consider if you're going to do some sport bike riding. Anyway, as I always say at the end of the video, thanks for watching, and it's time to go get the grandson.
How is that? Is that good? I can see from the... You sure that's good? That's Chuck E. Cheese ice cream. You dance. That's the Chuck E. Cheese dance.
Everybody now freeze! That was awesome!
So look, you had a wonderful time at Chuck E. Cheese, right? It was great? So what do you want to do now? You want to play a game? Let's see, what game should we play? Abuse the grandpa? I didn't want to play that game. This is the way you thank me for taking you to Chuck E. Cheese?